Alright folks, welcome to the second video in part 2 of the marketing basics for beginners with Mr. Henry Vargas. So this video is going to be pretty short. Basically what I want to do is let you guys know, aside from the social media, from the regular, Facebook and Twitter and IG and things like that, we're going to go into the podcast in a minute, but I also wanted to let you guys know that you can search communities, look for groups, look for forums, different sites, and it's really simple. Just go to Google and whatever market you're in, like let's say for example, if you're in the crypto market, you can simply type in crypto forums, right? And if you don't know what cryptocurrency is, I'd be glad to show you and inform you about it. So you simply do a search for whatever market you're looking into and then forums, and you'll see that a whole bunch of options pop up as far as communities and forums and groups that you can log into, you can sign up for, complete the profile, and again use the principles of the signature that we shared. So it's very important that you spend time finding these communities, these online communities, of people who are the market for what you're looking for, what you are promoting or your business. So another really important thing, as I spoke about earlier, is podcast. Now, podcast is really great. It's really picking up speed again. And a podcast is basically just like a radio show, a talk radio show online. And so the platform that I would recommend to start out with is Anchor. If you go to anchor.com, anchor.fm, I'm sorry, not .com, .fm, anchor.fm, you can go there and sign up for and create your account there so that you can start your podcast. And what's really cool is they've made it really easy because they actually submit your podcast to iTunes, to Spotify, to iHeartRadio, to a lot of other distribution channels. So it's really good, and I highly suggest getting your podcast started because it's it's the new tendency, the new trend that's picking up, and it's where everybody's focus is going. So I highly recommend that you start a podcast. Now, what might you do for a weekly podcast? Well, simple. It could be simply a weekly journal, of your life. It could be you sharing some of the stuff that you've learned. It could be you sharing your thoughts and your perspectives and your philosophies. It could be anything that you want it to be. But it's important because that's going to feed your database, that's going to feed your business, right? So you want to make sure that you get that as well. And so that is how those are the social medias, and that's the free marketing aspect that you can keep in mind. Now, it's also very important that you understand that you should be posting every day. Dedicate at least an hour. If you're doing the free method, you have to dedicate time because you're not investing money, so you have to invest a lot of time. So you want to spend at least an hour every day in these groups, in these forums, posting comments, posting replies, sharing posts, sharing valuable content so that people can start having goodwill towards you, recognizing you, and wanting to follow you more. So that's how you take advantage of the free marketing strategies that you can use. So we look forward to seeing you on the next video. So just one more moment, one more quick thing I forgot to mention was that you want to make sure, actually I had mentioned it throughout some of the other videos, but I want to emphasize it again because it is absolutely crucial, that you use that signature that we created, or those signatures you created, that you use those in your emails so that all of your emails go out with that link that's going to create leads for your business. Also, when you post in the forums, in the groups, it's essential that you have that signature there so that people who see your comments can say, hey, this person's adding good value. Let me check out what their website is about. You see, so it works together. So I just wanted to add that again real quick before I close the video. So we'll see you next time.